Hi, it's Nate from Nate's Marketing Solutions, and right now I'm going to talk to you about pop-up opt-ins. Pop-up opt-ins are those pop-ups or overlays, like popovers and light boxes that pop up on websites, like right here. When you go to wordstream.com, they have a little pop-up opt-in come up. It just pops in. This version is called a light box, I believe, but you can sign in right here or you can close it and then you're just on the website. Now there's some benefits to these pop-up opt-ins. It basically makes every single one of the pages that they're on a squeeze page. So if someone goes to like natesmarketingsolutions.com and it has a pop-up opt-in on it, that's like a squeeze page on natesmarketingsolutions.com. They can just close that and then they end up back on my website. Whereas if I send them to a squeeze page, then they're on that squeeze page. And if they leave the squeeze page, then that's it. They're back on the World Wide Web. Whereas the pop-up opt-in, they could come to this page right here that we're currently on. It has a little pop-up opt-in. And if they close it, well then they're on the article they wanted to read anyway. And if they sign in or they opt in, then great. I have somebody else on my mailing list. So that's the benefit of pop-up opt-ins. The negative side is, some people run away from pop-ups. Like if they see a pop-up coming up, they close that page and leave it before it even loads. And so you might lose people that way. It's something that's worth testing. There are good niches for them, and then there's bad niches for them. But it's definitely worth testing. Now, how do you create a pop-up opt-in? Well, Aweber, they have on their web form builder, you can do it through there. They got some pretty neat features that you can use, and I'll show you how to build one on Aweber in just a minute here. But there's also some WordPress plugins that generate pop-up opt-ins. For example, pop-up domination, and there's WP subscribers as well. I haven't used either of these. I think I'm going to get WP subscribers in the next few days, but they've come highly recommended, so they're definitely worth checking into if you can't build your own, or Aweber or your mailing list just doesn't provide what you need it to. And then here's WP subscribers. So there are WordPress plugins to help you generate those. There's an article right here on how to help increase your conversion rates on the pop-up opt-in. It's pretty neat and well written. It gives you what works best for them, at least, so maybe give you some ideas. But here we go. I'm going to show you how to build a pop-up opt-in with Aweber. Alright, so we go to Aweber, and I actually have it loaded up here, so I'll go here. Go to web forms, create new web form, and right here where it says type, we'll go with Lightbox. That's the one that kind of dims the back of the screen. It gives you a little description. It darkens your web page a little bit and pops up over it, and then you can edit it like we did earlier. Let's add in some text. So subscribe to the Nate's Marketing Solutions newsletter. You can edit the font size and family and all that fun stuff. Alright, go to step 2. Before I go there, notice how you can change the width if you want and make it 300, or 2000. What the heck? Alright, we'll leave it at, okay, this having some technical difficulties. Okay, there we go, 300 pixels. So you can change the width. It's usually not as hard as I just made it, but it was that time. There's some advanced options, like you said, it to fade in, slide from the top, slide from the right. How long do you want the person on the website before it pops up? In 2 seconds. So that way maybe they get into reading your article and then that pops up, so that they don't run away from your pop-up opt-in just automatically. Recurrence, always display. That means every single time they go to the website it'll display once. It'll like store their IP address or a cookie on their browser, so it only displays one time to that person, and then show every X days, so you can make it show like every day just one time or every 3 days, but we'll set it to always display. So then go on to step 2. We'll call this one Nate's pop up opt-in. And remember, I had made the custom thank you page that had the opt-in, the one-time offer in it. So this would be my thank you page. So I'd have it go to my thank you page, and of course I wanted to follow with the first message, so that way they get the free product. Go on to step 3, save my web form. I'll install my own web form. They don't give you the option to do your own raw HTML format, so you gotta copy it, and we'll paste it into Dreamweaver here, and see what happens. See, there's my pop-up opt-in right there. Now if they close it, they're on my website. So it's as simple as that.